You might be wondering, Hammond, why talk about jets? Where are the V8s and tire smoke? Fair question, but fighter jets are the supercars of the sky, the ultimate in speed and power. Countries build them to be top dog, to control the sky and keep rivals in check. It's like having the biggest engine at the traffic lights. Instant confidence. For centuries, nations have competed for the best tech. Sharper spears, faster ships, now supersonic jets. A fighter jet isn't just a plane, it's a statement. We're advanced, don't mess with us. Whoever controls the sky has a massive advantage in any conflict. These machines are packed with more tech than a Silicon Valley expo. Their job? Fly faster than sound, outmaneuver enemies, and survive the impossible. The pilots? Brilliant, brave, and maybe a bit mad. So why today? Because one jet has changed the game, the F-35 Lightning II. It's the most ambitious, complicated, and mind-boggling piece of kit ever built. Let's take a proper look. The F-35 was born from a simple idea. Replace a hangar full of specialized jets with one that can do it all. In the 90s, the military had a different plane for every job. Dogfighting, ground attack, vertical takeoff, expensive and messy. So, they launched the Joint Strike Fighter program, one jet to rule them all. The F-35 Lightning II isn't just fast, it's clever. It's a flying brain, gathering and sharing information with forces on land, sea, and air. Think of it as the quarterback, not the lone wolf. Its features, stealth, advanced sensors, and a computer system that could run every video game on Earth. The F-35's real edge is letting its pilot see the enemy before the enemy even knows it's there. It's about winning before the fight starts. Ambitious? Absolutely. The F-35 is a fundamental shift in air power. It's designed to be a master of all trades: fighter, attacker, scout, the goal total dominance of the sky, and it's changing everything. The F-35's party trick? Stealth. Not invisible to the eye, but nearly invisible to radar. Radar bounces off most planes like a tennis ball off a wall. The F-35? It scatters those waves away. Its smooth, zigzag surfaces and special paints soak up radar energy. On enemy screens it might look like a bird, or not show up at all. That means it can sneak deep into enemy territory before anyone knows it's there. Surprise is everything in a dogfight. The F-35's shape, every panel and screw, is designed for stealth. Even its weapons are hidden inside, not slung under the wings. The doors open, the weapon launches, and the doors snap shut in a blink. It's all about keeping the jet's profile clean and slippery. This attention to detail makes it a nightmare to spot. Stealth isn't just a feature, it's a revolution in air combat. The F-35 can strike before the enemy even knows it's coming. That's a game changer. If stealth is the F-35's secret weapon, then its technology is the brain that makes it truly extraordinary. This isn't just a jet, it's a marvel of modern engineering designed to outthink, outmaneuver, and outlast anything in the sky. The F-35 is a flying supercomputer, packed with an array of sensors, radar, infrared, electronic detectors, all seamlessly fused into the airframe. Every inch of this jet is loaded with tech that would make even the most advanced spy jealous. The result? A 360-degree real-time view of the battlefield, giving the pilot a level of awareness that was once unimaginable. The onboard computers take all that raw data and fuse it into one simple, easy-to-read picture for the pilot. No more information overload, just the essentials, right when they're needed. Sensor fusion means the jet can instantly identify threats, friendlies, and even the smallest objects, sometimes down to a stray cow in a field. It's like having a superhuman sense of sight and hearing. The pilot gets only what they need, when they need it, allowing them to focus on the mission instead of wrestling with controls. In older jets, pilots had to juggle dozens of screens, switches and dials, constantly cross-checking information and making split-second decisions under pressure. In the F-35, much of that is automatic. The jet systems handle the heavy lifting so the pilot can concentrate on tactics and flying. It can spot and identify enemy planes from miles away, track multiple targets at once, and even suggest the best move to outsmart opponents. The F-35 doesn't keep this information to itself. It shares everything with other jets, ships, and ground troops, creating a unified, real-time picture for everyone on the team. That's called situational awareness. And the F-35 delivers more of it than any jet in history. It's like having eyes and ears everywhere at once. It's not just a fighter, it's a spy, a scout, and a command center, all rolled into one sleek package. The intelligence it gathers and shares makes it a powerful tool for commanders and analysts, shaping the outcome of missions before a shot is even fired. The F-35 is less a jet, more a flying node in a global network, constantly connected, always aware and ready to act. This is the future of air combat, smarter, faster, and more connected than ever before. Now what about the pilot? In a machine as advanced as the F-35, you'd expect the pilot to have something special, and you'd be right. They get the best kit of all, the F-35 helmet. This isn't just a piece of headgear, it's a technological marvel, custom-fitted to each pilot's head and packed with features you'd expect from a sci-fi movie. Forget a regular helmet. This one costs as much as a Ferrari and does something wild. It lets the pilot see through the plane itself. Imagine having superpowers every time you fly. Cameras all over the jet feed live video to the helmet's visor, creating a seamless, real-time view of the world outside, no matter where the pilot looks. Look down, and you see the ground rushing by beneath your feet, as if the floor of the jet has turned invisible. Look back, and you see out the tail. No more guessing what's behind you, even at supersonic speeds. It's like X-ray vision, no blind spots, total 360-degree awareness. The pilot is surrounded by a digital cocoon of information and vision. All flight info, speed, altitude, weapons is projected onto the visor, so the pilot never looks away from the action. Every critical detail is right in front of their eyes, no matter where they turn. This is the Distributed Aperture System, or DAS. It's a network of sensors that constantly scans the environment, feeding data directly to the helmet. In a dogfight, the pilot can lock onto a target just by looking at it. The helmet tracks eye movement, turning a glance into a weapon. The helmet tells the missiles where to go, even behind the jet. If an enemy sneaks up from the rear, the pilot can still target and fire, all with a simple look. It's a game changer for combat. The pilot can focus on tactics and survival, not on struggling to see or keep track of threats. No more craning your neck or losing sight of the enemy. The helmet's tech means the pilot is always a step ahead. The F-35 pilot is always in control, always aware and always ready to respond instantly to any threat from any direction. It's science fiction, but it's real, right now. That's a massive edge, and it's changing the future of aerial combat as we know it. To replace so many different planes, the F-35 was designed in 3 distinct variants, each tailored to meet the unique needs of different branches of the military. This approach allows a single family of jets to take on a wide range of missions, from air superiority to ground attack, and even carrier operations. The F-35A is the standard version for the Air Force, agile, light, and the only one with an internal cannon. It's designed for traditional runways and excels at high-speed maneuvers, making it perfect for air-to-air combat and precision strikes. Its advanced avionics and stealth features give pilots a major edge in contested airspace. The F-35B is the clever one. It can take off and land vertically like a helicopter, thanks to a powerful lift fan and a swiveling engine nozzle. This unique ability means it can operate from short runways, remote locations, or even small ships, giving forces unmatched flexibility in the field. That's perfect for the Marines and the Royal Navy, who need to launch jets from small carriers, rugged airstrips, or improvised bases. The F-35B's versatility means it can support ground troops almost anywhere, even where traditional jets can't go. The F-35C is the Navy's version, built tough for life at sea. It's designed to handle the harsh conditions of carrier operations, with features that make it stand out from the rest. It has bigger wings for more lift, stronger landing gear to absorb the shock of carrier landings, and a robust tailhook to catch arrestor wires. Its wingtips even fold up to save space on crowded carrier decks. Each version shares the same core technology, stealth, sensors, and advanced software, but is customized for its specific mission. This commonality makes maintenance and training easier across the fleet. Think of the A as the grand tourer for the Air Force, the B as the all-terrain specialist for the Marines and Navy, and the C as the big, brawny naval bruiser, ready for the toughest jobs at sea. 3 jets, 1 family, covering every mission from the skies above the battlefield to the decks of aircraft carriers, and everywhere in between. That's how you replace a whole fleet with one adaptable design. It's a feat of clever engineering and international collaboration, bringing together the best minds and technology from around the world. The F-35 adapts to any battlefield, in any environment, on any continent. That's why it's everywhere. and why it's shaping the future of air power. The F-35 isn't just American, it's a global project. Allies joined in to share costs and ensure everyone flies the same top-tier jet. The UK was a key partner, especially for the F-35B. Now countries like Italy, Australia, Norway, Japan, Israel and more are flying it. It's the standard fighter for much of NATO and US allies. More nations are lining up to buy in, from Europe to Asia. This global network means shared tactics, parts and intelligence. The more jets built, the cheaper each one gets. Spare parts and upgrades come from all over the world. The F-35 is a truly international piece of hardware. Of course, the F-35 has critics. It's the most expensive weapons program ever with delays and cost overruns. Early jets had software bugs, helmet glitches, and engine issues. Some said it tried to do too much and risked being a jack-of-all-trades, master of none. Old-school pilots worried it wasn't agile enough for classic dogfights. But supporters argue that's missing the point. The F-35 is built to avoid dogfights altogether. Its stealth and sensors mean it can strike from miles away, unseen. The high cost is an investment in staying ahead for decades. Most early problems are fixed, and the jet is proving itself in exercises worldwide. The debate continues, but the F-35 is here to stay. What's next for the F-35? It's not going anywhere. This jet will be the backbone of Western air power for decades. But it won't stay the same. Like your phone, it gets constant upgrades, faster computers, better sensors, smarter software. New weapons and improved engines are on the way. The F-35 is modular, so new tech can be plugged in as it's invented. The future? Teaming up with drones, F-35 pilots commanding robotic wingmen in battle. This manned-unmanned teaming is the next revolution in air combat, and the F-35 is leading the charge. More than a fighter, it's a platform for the future. The F-35 is a story of ambition, expense, and game-changing tech. It was a gamble, but it's paying off. As it spreads worldwide, its influence only grows. The F-35 Lightning II is the new benchmark for fighter jets. And even without a V8, that's seriously cool.